Respectfully.
Okay.
Big rocks.
Big rocks.
Big rocks? All in your chain and all that?
It's a picture.
What you guys say to the haters, Liam?
Can I see that?
D-Mark got that heat.
Rollin' up with her, my brother right next to me. Blow up, be ready and tarnish the recipe. Who would've thought we'd have got out of poverty? Now when we jump in the car, I don't gotta geek. I hate when that little bitch keep on bothering me. I told you I'm in the studio working. Treating me differently now that they see me. They know by now I'm a whole different person. No, all of my dogs gon' be rich. Yeah. Phone on all night, I can't miss. Yeah. Told all of my dogs it'd be this. Yeah. Told all of my dogs it'd be this.
I like my day on my schedule. I let my place full of residue. I let all my bitches bisexual. Slash flexible. I let my marijuana medical. I like cash and all that broke shit is unacceptable. I like Beamers, Benzes, and Bentleys, but I like Chevys too. I like them Berettas, them Glizzies, but I like Desi's too. I like chillin' in my condo, on my section, no. Took it to the top floor and showed her it's a better view. Flexing on my old bitch, when they ain't got a better boo. Sex better, shit wetter, plus the neck better too. Plug hit me off with an extra two, cause he love that I be moving like a professional. Yeah, it's lit, homie. Lately I been getting rich, homie. And all of my broke buddies turned into my rich homies. I only smoke with niggas that I was broke with. We them niggas you don't want no smoke with.
Rollin' up with her, my brother right next to me. Blow up, be ready and tarnish the recipe. Who would've thought we'd have got out of poverty? Now when we jump in the car, I don't gotta geek. I hate when that little bitch keep on bothering me. I told you I'm in the studio working. Treating me differently now that they see me. They know by now I'm a whole different person. No, all of my dogs gon' be rich. Yeah. Phone on all night, I can't miss. Yeah. Told all of my dogs it'd be this. Told all of my dogs it'd be this.
Give a fuck how they feel. My birthdays ain't have a meal. I was hurting, shit was real. I ain't never ever chill. Now I'm up a couple bands. Bitches say that I'm the man. Make it out, yeah, that's the plan. Give a fuck about what they say. No, you think I won't take your life? Nigga, you better think twice. I can tell that he ain't right. Can't trust these hoes with my life. How you claim to be a mom, but you don't take in your phone. Use a rat you to the storm. Ain't no switching on my phone. How you claim to be a mom, but you don't take in your phone. Use a rat you to the storm. Ain't no switching on my phone.
Rollin' up with her, my brother right next to me. Blow up, be ready and tarnish the recipe. Who would've thought we'd have got out of poverty? Now when we jump in the car, I don't gotta geek. I hate when that little bitch keep on bothering me. I told you I'm in the studio working. Treating me differently now that they see me. They know by now I'm a whole different person. No, all of my dogs gon' be rich. Yeah. Phone on all night, I can't miss. Yeah. Told all of my dogs it'd be this. Told all of my dogs it'd be this.
Turn up time. Hey, OJ, this like the 1-1. Snap out mode, you dig? Ow! Yeah. Picturing a man now. That's not the toot my horn, that's just what they saying now. Show them to stand down, I know they wanna touch my hand now. No, most notorious clique in the city, and that's hands down. They smelling the gas now. Yeah, smoke in the air. You can't prevent when this force fight, nigga. Smoke in the bed. Niggas be hitting, I don't even care. They praying, I don't even go anywhere. They hope my career just fall. Want me to be weird like y'all, but I ain't scared like y'all. No, more money means more guns and more hitters. Yeah, which means I'ma have more guns for more niggas. So bring it on, niggas. But don't try to sit up here and act like I ain't want niggas. Bro, you fucking with the wrong nigga. I don't wanna do a song with you. I don't wanna get along with you. I don't wanna get in y'all picture. I don't fuck with you.
I'm here. Hey, Kyle, is this really what you want? Okay.
Dino, what's poppin'?
Hold up, let me talk to this nigga Fro. How you rep Norristown but from Willow Grove? Every time you out of town, you reppin' Philly though. Knowing you just a county boy like Quilly though. Really though. What I look like? All this damn ice. They found froze in the freezer, that don't sound right. Your name raw, you don't know what cooking grams like. Rosenberg never sold a drug in his damn life. He grew up in a good house, he's a good kid. He's such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find where the hood. If we get the drop that the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait, we ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch froze with his bros, that's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor, now I'm roofing something. If it hit him harder than the Fetty pill. Rain fire on that frozen, boy, you better chill. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? You look like Butterbean if he was a fiend. I share hoes with my bros if she let a team. You share clothes with your bros, them your brother jeans. You lied too easy. I mean, you lied to us, you lied for easy. You lied to ARP, and you lied to B. A man that lie got no respect. I learned that line from G. Try to lie on top floor, you gon' lie beneath. Push your Scully to the side like out of beast. Drop the text URL, thought he got a free. Then got thrown out the league like Michael B. He grew up in a good house, he's a good kid. Such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find where the hood. If we get the drop that the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait, we ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch froze with his bros, that's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor, now I'm roofing something. If it hit him harder than the Fetty pill. Rain fire on that frozen, boy, you better chill. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. It's either shoot or get shot, you been knew the rules. I grew up down Nicetown near Louis. I will really air all that Philly gear to them stupid shoes. Then post it on the internet like, see what they do for views. Hey, Rose. Stand the fuck down. I could do this all day, every day, forever. It's big top, nigga. Real Philly, stand up. Yeah. I'm here. Get a rich. Get a rich ain't like my robot, bro. So make you a mod. All right, I got you. Shice Raw, what up? Okay, we got some legends in the building. I see. Okay. Man, Wounded Froze with this one. Everything about it is fire. I appreciate you, Chopper City. And let me see what we got. We got a big old gangster party in here, I see. Okay, got Damu. What's up, Damu? 617 Musclehead, Music Head. My bad. What up? What up? Got Mark G in the building. Slick Talk. That's my mod with the key 5. Salute to Slick Talk Chronicles. Please subscribe to his channel. Who we got in this joint? Chris Wiley Jr. What up? A regular. Chopper City. Timo Emo. A regular. What up? Yup, Dandy Luck, what up, what up? Welcome back to the penthouse. You tried it. What up, sis? I'm here. Okay. We got the gangs all here. You already know Big Philly shit. Oh, we got UK in the building. No, I was in my bag. I was in my bag. I ain't gonna lie. I had a lot of fun dissing Froze. Hey, Shice Raw, do me a favor, love, hit the link, come over to YouTube and fuck with us. It's lit in the penthouse. Let her know, y'all. Soon as you walk in, you take your shoes off. We get served a drink. We got all types of drinks. And then one of these fine gentlemen to give you a massage of your choice. We got deep tissue. We got Swedish. We got hot stones. We got New Root.
whatever your preference is. Come join the penthouse. Hit that like button for me. Please, papoose that like button for me, y'all. Papoose that like button for me, y'all. Please don't hit it with 2 clean Jones. 1 clean John or 3 clean Johns. And if you're feeling frisky, 5. But just make sure it's a prime number. Otherwise, you will unlike. So papoose that like button with 1 to 3 clean Jones. Appreciate you. But yeah. Aaron London in the building. I'm here. He said, much booming when you get the I'm here from. I told the story on here. You gotta go give me another view, man. But it was in jail when I used to get the work in. That's how the niggas on the block hit the block. I'm here. For sure. The real phone Jones. What up? Okay. Let's get to it. Today, I've seen some things on this internet. You hear me? You feel me? I seen 2 clean Jones and a dirty joint. You hear me? Salute the Henny man. You hear me? But I get on Beyonce's internet this morning. All right, rewind. I get on Beyonce's internet yesterday, and I see Hip Hop Is Real uploading some content, some interviews they did, I guess, when they was at the outside event that happened last weekend on URL in Orlando. Jay Rich, what up? I'm here. Hit that, papoose that like button on your way in for me, please. Everybody, just one good one. It's free. It don't cost nothing. But yeah, so I'm scrolling and I see Smack doing an interview with Knowledge. You feel me? And it's interesting because he's asking him questions about how he feel about, P in the Crucible process. He asked him about EAZY and how he felt about that and working with him again. And he also asked him about Remy Ma. And Smack ain't hold no punches. You feel me? Now, have y'all seen this footage? Do y'all want me to play it so we could talk about it afterwards? Or do y'all want me to just go and give my opinion? Or do y'all want my opinion and then we play it? How y'all want to go about this? Because honestly, it was a lot. Now I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna actually address him talking about P in the Crucible process. I agree, Smack. I agree. I didn't agree with the all right, got you. All right. Did everybody see it though? Everybody, because I'm pretty sure it was a hot topic. So most people seen it. Now, Sniper the Blick, what up? This shit got like 20K views. We all seen it. All right, bet. So he spoke and he said basically like he never really talked to P. Like, all right, but he said he never talked to P. He never talked to P. He never spoke to like him and P. Like, you know what I'm saying? P he was in charge of the Crucible, John. He had his rank, he had his job, and they ain't really crossed paths too much, which was interesting. You feel me? Salute the Shai's Raw. Hey, y'all, hey, Penthouse, please welcome that Philly legend to the Penthouse. Give her a warm welcome. Let her know it's all love in here. And we support everybody. We love everybody. And we also will kill anyone, especially for our family. And we family here. But he said, how you got somebody running your business and you never speak to the fuck? Now, listen, this is where all right. Now, Smack is, what would you call Smack? The face of the URL, the voice of the URL. Like he is the when you think of URL, you think of Smack. But we also know that Beasley has a lot to do with most of the business of URL. So him hold on, y'all. My son is calling. Hold on, because he acting like he don't know. Yeah, man. He acting like he don't know the program. But where was I? Giving Shice a massage. Listen. Make sure you get her pressure points. Make sure she's satisfied when you get up. Don't just do the massage and you think because you good at massages that it was a good massage. You make sure you tap in with her and you do what she needs and what she wants. Thank you. That's how we carried in the penthouse. Salute to the real Phone Jones. Now, the thumbnail is crazy. I'll be trying to entertain y'all with even the thumbnail. I'm trying to do this thing right. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm trying to do it right. So I appreciate y'all acknowledging the consistency, the dedication, but I'm trying, I'm not gonna lie. And hopefully it's getting better and better. We will get there. We will get there. I seen Froze talking in his chat that he just did for 3 hours. I'm waiting for him to end because he think it's a blog awards and it's not. I respect your little slot. Do your thing. But Froze talk about, yeah, man, I go and loot John the other day, and it's 100 and some people in there. And I'm like, okay, it ain't the 30. I see you working. Yeah, we working over here in the penthouse, man. We working over here in the penthouse. But yeah, now we all remember what happened with Norbs, correct? Y'all remember Norbs and what happened with that situation, right? Norbs is the one who invented the PG process. Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you. No bullshit. But Norbs is the one who invented the PG process, okay? Which I feel like that was successful. I feel like the PG process was successful, but Norbs just did some questionable things that made himself, the person, look away. Not the process or the work he put in or the people he discovered. Because he discovered some of our favorites. Now, ironically, one of our favorites is one of the ones that got him out of here too. I know y'all seen the video. Twerk was flipping that boy, kicking him in his ass and everything. But in comes P. No Diddy. He is the new Norbs. Norbs had to go right. No, listen. But then Norbs had to go. So P is the new Norbs, so to speak. And the new process is called the Crucible. Now, as somebody who did the Crucible twice and made it, I don't like it either. I think it sucks. That Crucible shit suck, y'all. Now, my last Crucible class, they took Norbs out the whip because of Twerk. Right. They went with Twerk. They chose Twerk. They chose they better investment. Now, I don't know if it was now, with that being said, was that the better investment? Because Norbs had the power to discover talent like no other. And I give him his credit for that. He recognized talent and he put it on and it worked most times when he tried. But like I said, Twerk is Twerk, so you don't want to let that. He's an anomaly. So I understand them not let him walk either. But P, the Crucible. Now, this class I was just in. Now, the people that came out of this Crucible class, now I'm saying Crucible class, it was 10 of us that got signed to the URL. But it was 5 from the Crucible class and 5 from the Smack Track tournament. The Smack Track tournament, Smack did that because, like we said, Smack ended the Crucible, but he didn't let all of our hard work just die out. He took over and finished it, and then he ended it, and now he did the Smack Track. Now, it ended up being 5 from Smack Track and 5 from the Crucible process. The 5 from Smack Track was Appa, Young Ra, Gorilla Monsoon, Young L, and Zeke. That was the 5. Now, the 5 from the Crucible was P Black. No, I'll take that back. Zeke is in the Crucible. It wasn't Zeke. It was La Monster. Now, Zeke, P Black, Justice, Ghost, and myself, we are the Crucible class. We battled each other. That was the event we did in Ohio, the Initiation 3. That's when I battled Young Ryan, sent them to hell. Everybody had me losing until the battle happened. But that's like Smack took over, and that was the first of Smack taking over. Like Soon as he picked, boom, we got right to action. And we got something coming up. I just can't speak on it. Now, when I can speak on it, I'm up here every day on my opponent ass. Yeah. But that's that, and I actually like Smack being hands-on because for them 2 years, a year and a half, we was in the Crucible, it didn't get promoted. Oh man, salute to Danny Luck. They said top floor. I just saw from Danny's channel. I'm thanks to salute fams. Appreciate you. Hey, please, welcome Yoshi. Welcome Yoshi to the penthouse. Please take your shoes off, get a drink of your choice, and one of these fine people will be here to assist you in a massage very soon. Welcome to the penthouse. We appreciate you. Hit the like button, please. Push that like button on your way in, please. But so Crucible's done. P's out of here. I don't know how they got P up out of here or how it came about. P's going down. Got him out of here. So Smack takes over. And it's better to have Smack taking over because you get the stamp from Smack is different than P saying, yeah, you made it to URL. Smack saying, welcome to the URL. Smack calling my phone. It was Smack, Tay-Rock, and Doc Rowe that called my phone to tell me I made it to the URL. That's different than P saying, welcome to the URL. Because we didn't know P, except for when they put him in there to do the Crucible. So before that, we don't know you. So you walking to us, it's like, who is you? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not against Smack taking over that process and choosing who he lets into his league. I think it should have been like that. I think you get a better sense of your product. You know what I'm saying? You get to test the product before you grab. Like that should be. So I'm not mad at that. And I ain't hear him say nothing crazy about P. He just basically said he ain't never met P. That wasn't his doing, and he never liked the Crucible. So how did y'all feel about the Crucible? Let me see. I personally know 4 battlers from the Crucible that P told them they're too street. He's not looking for no street battle rappers. P was a clown. I think that was the issue when I did my first Crucible. My very first one, I think that was the issue. Too street, which is weird. And I heard P was over there picking niggas because he thought they was cute. I can't confirm or deny that, but that's what I heard. I mean, wavy, who he say that to? It don't make sense. No, but P would say shit that don't make sense. He would pick people because they were attractive. They try to say he picked Slade because he thought Slade was cute. I don't know. Smack, it's impossible to say Smack never met P. He said he didn't talk to P. Meeting a nigga and talking to them. Now, I take that as him and P ain't talking on the phone. They ain't busted up about nothing. And I can see that. I was on FaceTime for the Crucible, for the end of the Crucible. It was me and all the people that was picked. There was like 12 of us at the time. We was on FaceTime with Beasley, P, and I think Bills. So I think he was going through Beasley. They said he picked all DMV niggas. I know. Yoshi, we neighbors. I heard Seahawks all day. Hold on. Is that Yoshi G? Yoshi G? That's Yoshi G, Yoshi G? Because I would have gave you the proper introduction if we would have knew we had a legend in the building. We respect the battle rappers here. We respect the people with motion in here. We respect the people that's putting in work out there that had the heart to get in the field. You feel me? So you supposed to let me know that's you so I can give you your proper introduction, mamas. If you notice, P has all of DMV was in the building. That was his downfall. But also, we can't take the DMV always will pop out and actually like support each other. It'll look away. So that's the DMV did that DMV movement. That wasn't P. I feel like the DMV made that happen. No, I'm telling you, he told niggas they was cute. It's nasty, but that's y'all can ask anyone who was involved in the process, especially around the time when Slade and them got put. Ask what P was saying. Ryder been let us know about P. For sure he did. I thought you even when it was phone calls that released about P and P was talking. The way he was talking, it was like, dog, that's not even like do you not know your position in the company? So like sometimes people get too big for their bridges or they don't understand the assignment to where as though they let the position they got go to their head. You're not the boss. You're just the person that reports to the boss and tell them what you discovered. But they start thinking they the boss and they making the decisions, and that's where it'd be a power thing. Niggas never had power. Give them a little bit of power and they abuse it. And I don't know. I don't know if they want their names out there, but all right. No, they said PF'd up Ryder career. That's crazy, right? Like it shouldn't be. How can somebody who's supposed to recruit talent mess up somebody's career? That shouldn't be, right? Shouldn't even be possible. That shouldn't even be possible. Hey, yo, Yoshi, you want this link? Give me your input on how you feel, because we ain't get to the juicy stuff yet. We ain't even get to the juicy. Because Smack was talking in that interview. He ain't hold back nothing. Said, nah, we been saying that Crucible was ass and P ain't know what he was doing. Facts. But they took a minute to get that shit out of here. What's up? That's not Yoshi G. That's a white chick that battles. Y'all in here telling me that's Yoshi G. Well, salute to her. White chick that battle. I hope you fire. Yeah. That's what was going on. That's why they had to get that up out of there. My next URL joint should be the end of February, but yo, you was referring to niggas as hoes. Nasty word. Oh, yeah, you from the DMV for sure. He called them yo. Yeah, yo was referring to niggas as hoes. So, yeah, basically, like, and that's like, and if he trying to say you got to appeal to the ladies and you got to be sellable, yeah, but you don't, it's a way to word that. It said Ace Swervo she had been hated on drugs. Where they at now? Why would you say they hated on him? I don't think they hated on him. I think they had an issue with somebody they was once cool with, but I don't know if that's hate. Nor just some slime ball shit, but he had a way better eye for talent than P. I agree. I got back to my phone. I'm not Yoshi G, LOL. I'm Dankster. Let me go. I'm about to go search your YouTube, Dankster. But regardless, you already know. Welcome to the penthouse. But I'm about to look you up. You be battle rapping. Who was your last battle? What's your favorite battle? And what league you battle on? I see you on TMR Podcast. Are you all virtual? But yeah, they say, Yoshi, you want this link? Is diabolical. How is it diabolical? I pull motherfuckers up all the time. Really real. What up? What up? Y'all already know, Pat. Push that like button on your way in. Lack of opportunities, P gave them, and DMV was everywhere. They just couldn't do it. Yeah. Oh man, we got one of the members. We got one of my Crucible brothers, my Crucible members in the building. Salute to P Black, y'all. P Black. If y'all not familiar with P Black, please get familiar. I actually battled P Black on OSBL. Yep, I actually battled P Black. I'm glad I got that shit out the way because he getting better and better every time I see him. Every time I see him. Wa alaikum salam rahmatullah. Hey, P Black, come over to the penthouse, man. Hit that link for me. Slide over to the YouTube and subscribe for me. Hit the like button. You feel me, bro? One time for the one-timers. No, hit the like button with 1 clean joint to 3 clean joints. Do not pet push the like button with 2 clean joints. It will be an unlike. So 1 to 3. Will URL book Ace versus Drugs? I'm not sure. I think it's a lot of tension there. So I'm not sure. I want to know what happened. I'm nosy. I want to know what the fuck happened. Why is it not like it used to be? When Ace battled Luke, that was my first time seeing Luke, and the first time I seen someone in Ace met like that, for real, for real. Appreciate you, Aaron London. You was in the building? Or are you talking about watching it on the tube? But yeah, that was like my 4th battle too. I battled Burke Bucks, Henny Man, Jackpot, then Young Sam, and then Ace Amin. And it was it was one of the best tests I'd have been through because Ace was barking. P hated on drugs. I don't know the story behind that. I don't know. Like, we know. We love hood niggas. P was tripping. P said that. He said we love. No. You said y'all like cute niggas. Y'all like hood niggas. P had y'all fucked up. Real right. P, you never been a bull, so you don't know what they like. You know what I'm saying? There's ugly niggas with money that's doing very good out here. So P, you're bugging. You telling them what you like. Favorite two battles, my first YouTube battle, Supernova and Danny Myers. Salute this Supernova, salute to Danny Myers. Salute to you. Salute to you. I battled Danny. I can't do the virtual battles. I need to disrespect you in your face. I need to do all that. They was mad drugs, told some shit on Ace, and then they all was against him. Should he have told that shit? Should he have held it down? Like, was he violating? All right, look. Let's get to the rest of what Smack had going on. So, Knowledge continues with the interview, and he asks Smack, will he work with EAZY again? Now, this I actually want to play. I'm not even going to lie to you. Because he had some choice words. And I was like, okay. That's peace. So we're gonna actually play that one. Knowledge, you my dog, so I know you ain't about to clip me. That shit got 43K. You talking about 20K. Now that joint rolling. Let's get into it. J Polo, what up? What up? Papoose that like button on your way in. Let's say he said, Luke, if you can give my if I give my humble opinion to you, I think you dope. But when you battle, you too friendly. I need your hunger attitude. I'm never friendly with these niggas. I'm never friendly. Like I battled T-Top, brung up his big mom and all. I'm never friendly. But I definitely appreciate it, and I'm gonna try to see what you're seeing. But I don't feel like I'm friendly with these niggas. All right, bet. Let's get to this. What Smack talking about? Because, like I said, he was on one.
Rock about it, right? It's a battle that Rock says he don't care for.
Can y'all hear that?
Want to help this person, but this guy EAZY, right? We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, of course. But Rock, basically said the only way it could happen is if you make it happen.
So basically, he need a nigga like me to bring him out.
Yes, Rock. We need that.
I'm just saying.
I don't know if we need that, but it's like
that's what he needs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not interested in giving him what he.
You said I'm shaking hands, laughing in the middle of battles. It's one battle that I did that, and that was probably T-Top battle. I don't be laughing in the middle of no battles. I don't be playing with these niggas. I'm gonna get back to the show, but no, I don't feel like I be doing that. What battle you seen that I was doing that? Smack really hurt EAZY left. You can see it, but I don't get what EAZY was meant to do. Turn down 50K in a Hitman battle for what? He was still gonna be on URL. I don't get it. Aaron, Smack and Beely shouldn't have found out about that battle with the rest of us. They shouldn't have seen a trailer, and that's how they found out about that battle. Come on now, he's saying that like even if you don't owe us that, goddamn, with a loyalty, with an honor at. I thought it was something here, but I don't know. Two things can be right. I don't know.
Needs right now, nigga.
But do y'all feel like who needs the battle more, EAZY or Tay-Rock? EAZY or the current Cody? Who do you think needs this battle more? Be honest.
It was a lot of shit that could have happened, but we passed that now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
it was okay. So it is,
I know.
Could we say never, or is like at this point you don't even care for it?
Yeah, nah, I don't care for it.
The only
Like,
way it could happen is
I
if
feel
Smack
like-
made it happen or something type
Yeah,
shit.
if Smack made it happen, yeah, we outside. But
I don't see Smack.
nah, Smack ain't
I don't see Smack interested.
It's definitely on me. And that's why I love Rock, because he already know how I feel about, you know what I'm saying, homie. I just felt like he ain't a real, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know, it was a situation that, like, you know what I mean, we could have actually did something or had something, or like, because, you know, when
Built him up to be one of the biggest stars in battle rap.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean, but he is, and I'm not taking nothing away from Easy.
Right.
I seen his talent, and that's why I co-signed him. I helped him get there to be
100%.
that.
He was 12-0 in the
You know what I
ad.
mean? I put him in position to be
Him
that.
and Chess, one of the biggest battles ever.
Exactly,
on the ad.
exactly. I'm not taking nothing away from him from that, but like at the end of the day, it's just like we just couldn't see eye to eye, and the way he handled the situation, it just wasn't alignment of what I expected from somebody that I put in that position.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way he went about it just wasn't, you know what I'm saying, real to me. You understand what I'm saying? For what I contributed into the situation to help him be where he was at that time. You feel me? So it is what it is.
Would there ever be because I've heard him speak on saying that, you know, if you guys were to book him, even with everything he said, shit, you know, he's still a hired gun. So if you guys ever wanted to book him, he'd be with it or whatever. It's all about the money, this, that, and the third.
But it's not all about money with me.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? That's where shit different. You see what I'm saying? Like that's where, you know what I mean, you know, we differ at. That's where we bump heads at, because it ain't all about money. It's all about principles, it's all about respect, it's all about loyalty and shit like that. Certain shit money can't buy.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So like, that's what you're dealing with when you're dealing with that type of individual. He's telling you what it is. Me, I'm moving a whole different way. So we you know, it's gonna be situations where you got somebody that's all about money, then you got somebody that's about principle, loyalty, and respect. That's the side I'm on. You know what I mean? So like, I can't fuck with it that, like, you know what I'm saying, it's just all about money. Because the nigga that's all about money is gonna motherfucker, you can't trust it like that. They'll shoot you in your back for $1. You understand? And that's basically what like kind of happened. If from my perspective,
Right.
you understand what I'm saying? So like, I'm not on that time. I keep them far away from me, because you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna make you want to. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather not deal with individuals that's on that type of time.
Right. So that's something that'll never happen. We'll never see him.
I'm not saying never, but I'm just saying though, I'm just letting you know where I'm at with it and my mindset. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my principles and morals of like how I look at him.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying?
Could y'all have a conversation to put shit?
I mean, I'm a man, I can have a conversation, but like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just like, I mean, I already know what type of you are.
Right. Too much been said, too much been done.
It's not about what's been said. Fuck what's been said. I never really even address. I don't even talk about the only when people like you ask me questions about the way I'm gonna speak my mind.
Right.
I'm gonna let you know how I feel.
Right.
At the end of the day, no, you can't tell me not to answer a question. I'm gonna answer your question.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like, you know what I mean, it's dead to me.
Okay. I respect that.
You understand what I'm saying? Once you violate, you dead to me, my nigga. And that's what it is. Straight up.
No, I respect that. And you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't even mad at you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that do a lot of whack, corny shit in the culture. And listen, man, you guys have been helpful, you know, in a lot of people's career throughout the years. And, you know, salute to you for, you know, always keeping your candor, you know what I'm saying? And not blasting or blasting a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, just because, you know, I've been always wanting to ask you certain questions, and I know sometimes, I know you guys don't always want to address all the bullshit because, you know, it could be taken the wrong way.
Ask your question, knowledge, man. Ask your question, knowledge, man. Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shut up, man. Talk to me, man. I'm here, man.
You and K. Sean.
Yo, salute to Smack. Salute the knowledge and hip hop is real for getting that footage. How do y'all feel about that, yo? I don't think he said nothing crazy or nothing wrong. I don't. I really don't. Now they said Rock beat Hollow, Surf and Shine. You think he beat Shine the first time? So I think this kind of one of those, you gotta see what it leads to. Now look. Now Smack basically saying like it ain't all. Now I see Aaron, I believe, says Smack being a hypocrite. Now I see Smack talking about honor, and niggas ain't showing no honor and all that. Now, do y'all agree? Cause I get what he's saying, and niggas, I get. And now Aaron saying he being a hypocrite. What make you say that? Because it is some type of honor you expect a nigga around you to move with, and if he don't, it will hurt. It will hurt, and it will make you feel away. That's human nature. Yeah, we need more likes for sure. Please, yo, hit that like button for me one time, y'all. One time. There's 70 people in here. I think we only got 45 likes. That's only half, y'all. Can we hit that like button, please? But yes, and then somebody else made a good point in the chat. They said EAZY's offering them same contracts to his trenches people. So the irony is URL. Everything Smack said. Only the geeks agree with how that chump moves. Said I get what Smack saying. EAZY was in a tough spot too. I agree with that too. But it's still a way to handle that. Yo, holla at him. Yo, at least let them know. Yo, I got 50 sitting over here. I'm gonna go grab. Can I go get that? And then if they say no, then you can move and say, yo, I did all the right steps, but I wasn't walking away from that 50. You still should holla at them like, yo, I'm about to make this move. Can y'all match it? Do y'all want it? Like, you know what I'm saying? But they shouldn't find out when we find out. They shouldn't find out about that battle with the rest of the world. They signed McMyron and shoved him for no reason. Well, how do you know they had no reason? We not in the URL staff. How you know it's no reason? Yeah, hit them likes. Thank you. I appreciate you, Yoshi. I respect Smack position in this company. It's like, come on, like we gotta like understand, like being a boss, wearing a crown, taking care of the whole village. You gonna have some people who hate you or disgruntled. Main Man had no reason to be disgruntled. I don't feel like he did, but he probably felt like he did because he didn't get YouTube drops. But that wasn't in your contract. T-Dub, what up, you big old player, you? What up, Luke? Lunch break about to end. Wanted to drop a like. I'll get them watch. I was up later on today. I appreciate you, T-Dub. No bullshit. You know we fuck with you in the penthouse. You feel me? Was wondering where you was at. Smack is crazy. I think I'm turning up. No. Y'all is misunderstanding. It's not about turning down the money. Let your homies know what's going on. But maybe they wasn't his home. Maybe he ain't fuck with him like that. Like, I don't know. But I think that's all he on. Like, yo, let me know what's going on. Never disrespect the hand that fed you. Like, come on now. But yet you try to stop Rosenberg from battling me on the Battle Academy. Like, come on now. Like you can't say Smack a hypocrite and not call Main Man a hypocrite. EAZY left URL because this girl had a league and he wanted to get her league lit. Say that too. Just say that. Say this my bitch shit. Why wouldn't I ride with my bitch? Say that. Stand on business. URL tried to keep Calico's 25K. He lost the shine both times. Stop it. Ain't stopping nothing. Tay Rock 2-1. We all hypocrites to a certain extent, to be honest. That's a fact. And as long as you can be real with it, it's all right. Like, all right, I'm not going to say these words. That may be how I feel, but I'm not going to speak on that or say that. Rock beat Shine both times. I can be being biased or whatever. But the first battle, I felt like he was talking crazy to Shine, but Shine was going off. Try to keep Rex 50K. I don't know about Rex 50K. I had the first battle debatable. The first battle was fire. URL done a lot of weird shit. Smack saying it's still a conversation says a lot. Easy to Weasel shitted on the guys and built his name. That's how you think he built his name? Smack only cares about battle rappers, economics, value to the URL. What is his job? You got to care about who's bringing the money to the company to keep the company running. If nobody cares about that, the company don't run. All the money don't go in his pocket. It's events when niggas just break even or don't make nothing. What about those days? You're supposed to make something. You're supposed to bring bread and value. You're supposed to invest in your artist. Otherwise, you get a souffleur soul. Somebody who was pushing, who was fire, who just disappeared because they doing whatever they want to do. They chasing their vices. No, I'm honoring my family, not no business. They're getting rich off my back, keeping us broke. You think that he was keeping them broke or keeping them booked? And how do you think it worked out? Do you think it worked out in Main Man's favor or not? Why do I have to check with somebody if it's not in my contract? Respect for what we built, what we did. Some people don't though, but that's all. You don't owe nobody shit, clearly. Easy guy made the same amount of money with the URL. That's what people saying. I agree. Easy fucked up the Hitman promo saying that he could do what he want before knowing if he could do what he want, and he didn't want to backtrack. True. I don't think he wanted to backtrack neither. I also felt like he could do what he want. And as a grown man, we can do what we want and deal with the consequences. Niggas can do what they want. It's just about honor and morals. But like I said, I wasn't on the other side of that friendship or that whatever. I don't know if they was cool, if it was a business relationship. If I don't know, or I don't know if it's just this my girl league, so I'm out. So you make an excuse like it wasn't no coolness. But if niggas was cool enough for a phone call, you should have made the phone call. Salute to the channel. Don't sign the contract so people make a move and there's consequences to every move. That's a fact. It's a fact. I think Crush signed to the trenches. You gotta deal with whatever come with it. If he choose to push you, you gotta deal with it. If he choose to sit you down, you gotta deal with it. You signed it. URL not honorable. They do Grammy on the hand shit. Get mad. He did ask URL. He said no and went and got the bag. No, the URL said they found out about that battle when it dropped. Like when the trailer dropped is when they found out about it. That's the information that I have. So I can battle on Chrome because it's not my contract. I don't know what is in this contract. I'm just saying because they clearly had a contract war, but I think the shit over. That's crazy. You were supposed to battle Froze already. When I battled Shotgun Suge for that belt, you can't see it probably, but it's a belt back there. When I battled Shotgun Suge, I already had the belt. I had to protect it. It was against Froze at first. Froze said he wanted the belt. So it was me versus Froze lined up the battle or whatever. And basically this is when he was in the mid. Yeah, it was when I battled Suge. So y'all know Froze was in the middle of his trenches. He was with the trenches. So Easy said, no, we're not doing that, and gave him it was either a 2-battle contract or a 3-battle contract. But he gave him that to not battle me. So you can't say the hypocrite thing. It's the art of war. So when he take all them niggas off your first card, you talking about they hating on you. It's the art of war. It's the 48 laws of power. It's the same rules and games and tactics you implement when you going at it with somebody. So don't cry and play victim when they do it to you, because you would do it. I don't have to let my job know that I'm getting another job. That's crazy. You talking about a job. This ain't a job 9 to 5. This is a different type of thing. This is not the same. You trying to compare it to his apples and oranges, and you acting like you don't understand what I'm saying. That's kind of corny. You get what I'm saying. If me and a bunch of niggas is grinding together and selling work, if I decide to go grab up somebody else, I'm gonna let them, yo, bro, I ain't fucking with it this time. That's just the nigga I am. I don't duck smoke or duck nobody. It's not the same. But he didn't have to. I'm just saying the honorable thing to do would have been that. But everybody's not honorable. And somebody will let their other job know, yo, I got another job, so I might be this, I might be that, I might be this. I don't know. I don't got a job. But I'm sure if you had another job, you let your another job know, yeah, we might some days with this because I got to, like, I don't know how that works. That's a fact. That's what I remember. I think I'm late as hell on these comments. Let me go catch up. Kids can't eat loyalty. Man, if your kids is starving, then you go figure that out. Like, y'all come on now. Stop it. I know exactly what you're saying. Like, come on now. Like, I'm talking about honor. Y'all talking about, like, come on, this is how you move. It's how you treat the people that you say you fuck with. All right, now why did you publicly put out a letter saying you leaving gun titles? Instead of calling Surf and calling Rock and calling Chess, calling Prestavia, the people you were just cool with. Now, mind you, I'm being neutral in this. I'm just asking why. It's none of my business. But why did we know about that at the same time that Rock and them knew about that? Why do we find out at the same time? Why they finding out with us instead of them already knowing? Or I could be wrong. I just felt like, you know what I mean? Easy said he bought a crib after that battle. Ain't no way in hell I'm turning that down if I was renting a crib prior to that. Listen, I ain't saying he did nothing wrong with taking that money. Y'all is misconstruing my words. I'm about to just stop answering if y'all not going to listen. I'm not saying the taking the money was the wrong thing. It's steps to be like, I don't know. Y'all might not get it. Easy not earning no more. That's why certain platforms folded. People careers are suffering right now. No bookings. Definitely should have spoke with him. Come on now. Come on, gang. Quit contributing toward that AI nonsense. Having consumable water is more important than looking at smack. Run from Remy Ma. What are you talking about? Montana, you lost me. And if you got a problem with AI, then you bugging, because AI been around forever. Auto-tune is AI. Y'all don't care about them songs. They using AI. They been using AI and graphics and all of that forever. Like, I don't get, like, y'all be confusing me. How well, pick your battles, but pick a wise battle. You trying to fight AI? If you know how to use AI properly, it's not a bad thing. Because it would have been the difference if I would have went on Adobe Photoshop and made that image. Like, stop. Don't try to find things to have a problem with. It's definitely different than the job. You feel me? BZ said, X, and they know because that fake ass contract ain't no honor in business. Everybody not built the same. Some people don't give a fuck about loyalty, principles, and morals. I don't understand it, but that's how some people are. Facts, and I ain't even trying to make nobody. Listen, if you don't have morals, you don't got morals. I can't even instill them in you. It's too late. I feel like you're a lost cause. But I'm going to speak on what I think, though. I ain't telling him what he got to do. I'm telling him what he should have did or what I would have did. Because honestly, to do something like that, the people would think, what, you scared of me? Bro, I'm telling you, I wouldn't even ask. Yo, I'm about to go pick up this 50. I'll be back. I'm going to pick up this 50. And it'll be lit if y'all would go stand with me and show that y'all supporting me. That's what I would have did. He responded on YouTube. Where he responded? Yeah, he should have called him. Said Gutter City Copper was Skull, right? I don't know, but that would make sense. Smack doesn't even care about battle rap or business ethics. He's just making an example out of Easy so other battlers don't get too bold. This is not the first battler Smack had a problem with. It's not the first time that he spoke like this. So I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. But if he is trying to make an example out of Easy, you don't feel like he got his reasons? You feel like Easy just said fuck him? I'm just giving my top floor views. You feel me, NP? Giving my top floor views. Ain't no honor in business play. Niggas right instead of trying to get over. You want to lose no people. I honor and respect family. Easy then made a league with Remy to compete with them. He left The Rock and Surf Battle behind to be under Remy. Interesting, right? And now I'm hearing it ain't no more Chrome. I don't know how true that is, but I did see EAZY say that. London in the building. Salute to London. Salute. We know it's love from across the pond. But I didn't hear Remy say that it's no more Chrome, but I did see Main Man say that. Yo, we have 50 likes. Can we get 50 more likes, y'all? Let me see how many. All right, you got 106 on Twitter, 71 in the penthouse. Listen, can 50 of y'all from Twitter come over here, hit that YouTube button and just press that like button for us? Come on, y'all. We averaging at least 100 likes per episode. Let's get to that 100 mark. Let's get to that 100 mark, y'all. We about to move. We about to keep going. But how y'all feel? Y'all feel like Smack is tripping? Y'all feel like Smack is out of order, or y'all feel like he should have made the call? I'm seeing a lot of he should have made the call. Luke, you still fuck with Battle Facts? I don't got no personal issue with Battle Facts. Like he didn't do nothing to me personally, but I don't agree with what Battle Facts did. So that's why if you see the distance, that's why you see that. And this is the same issue that he brought to us the first time. So when he asked, when we was asking about it, I think he had told us that it was an appeal or something, but it wasn't an appeal. It was a statement from as soon as you got locked up. So where smoke is fire. I feel like if you lie to me about one thing or bend the truth, then why are you bending the truth? Must be something there. So I just moved how I moved with that and moved around it. I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. I ain't about to call him this, that, and the third, but I feel how I feel about that. Like, you cooperated. You know what I'm saying? I don't let nobody just say anything to make me change how I think. I'm stern. I'm stern in my beliefs. I stand on it. Some of y'all can't write complete sentences. You tried it. You see me up here, got me looking like I'm slow. Use your punctuation marks. I don't know when the shit's end or start. I don't know what's going on. I'm up here trying. I'm like, I just skip past the drill. I just skip past it. You hear me? Please hit them likes, y'all. Let me see where we at now. Did we get any progress? Go Pat push that like button for me, y'all. One time. 64, that's 14 likes. Okay, I like when the penthouse react. Let's hit that. Let's get them up. Let's get them up. Come on, what's that? Another 36? It's cool. We only halfway into the show. They said Smack tripping. I'm a pro battler, not pro league. So that is Sco. A 6-year battle contract with more money is diabolical. Who had a 6-year contract? Hey, Aaron London, who you said lied? Oh, no, Facts? Yeah. Facts must have forgot he wrote the statement. No, he didn't. It's just I don't know. He was younger back then, so he probably felt like he made a mistake, but some mistakes can't be undone. You feel me? The likes up, please. The light from the platform, the work from the artist, not the agreement, then something was left. This is Smack reaction. Pat, push that like button. 1 of 3, Clean Jones. No, nigga, ain't a college. No, nigga, this ain't a college course. Nigga, all right, well, listen. Y'all gonna have to deal with me sounding slow up here sometime when I'm reading y'all shit. You feel me? No bullshit, slick talk. Salute to that. Oh, he said he pro battler. No, I'm pro battler too. But I'm also pro good business. And battlers can do bad business or just talk too much and make shit public that shouldn't be public. Like, there's a lot of stuff. And I ain't talking about Main Man. I'm just talking about it's a lot of battlers that move corny too. So I'm not about to just act like I'm pro battler every time. Some battlers is weirdos. Should be able to write a complete sentence. All right, you try to stop it. We don't gotta belittle nobody. If they didn't graduate, we still accept them. So stop doing that. You be bullying people. How far is Willow Grove from Norristown? Depends on the day and the traffic. It probably like, I don't know, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Not even. How did facts tell if all his co-defendants say he didn't? Who did he tell on? Hey, bro, I'm not going back and forth with you, bro. You made a statement. You cooperated. You wrote a statement. You said so what happened. What are you talking about? I'm not going back and forth with you. Because you're going to make it a thing more than it got to be, and that's not what we talking about. And if you got to ask that question, you're not the person to be asking the question, because that's a street nigga question. If you're a civilian, don't ask. You don't write no statements. You got lawyers. Like, dog. They all had 6 and 5 year contracts, no bread promise. He should have used disappearing. And yo, chill out, y'all. I don't want to talk about that. It's your subject, and y'all try to make it a thing. Like that, we ain't even got to talk about. He not a battle rapper, and we covering battle rap. I don't even think he covered battle rap no more. I think he switched his lane up. I think he ain't in battle rap no more. So we ain't even got to do all that, y'all. Look, am I tripping, or did Bliss Creed destroy K Walker? That's like one of my favorite battles. Bliss and K Walker was a goodie. That was like the best Bliss I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody got Bliss winning, I'm not mad. He had a top floor shirt on anyway, so I'm not mad. But Bliss definitely got crazy with K Walker, for sure. Easy contract with a bad job. He fighting for back. Yeah, I mean, It's all right. You try to be all bullshit. I'd love it. Guilty or not, you do not write a statement. Yeah, like you writing a statement, you're not helping yourself. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You glazing right now. I'm about to just go on with the show because I don't get your point, bro. You can feel how you feel. I said how I feel. You dragging it on. If you're trying to defend them, you're making it worse because you're keeping it as a topic right now. You can just move past it. You ain't gonna move me off my square. Nobody can. All right, but listen. It's one more video I want to get into, and I actually seen this video this morning. You feel me? I seen this video actually this morning. So I woke up and seen this, and I was like, huh? What? Remy, ma? Smack broke his silence on how he felt about the Remy situation. We had 67 likes, y'all. Please push that like button for me one time. But yeah. Smack giving how you feel about Remy. And that inspired the episode today. Because I didn't know what I was going to chat about, but well, he said how he felt about Remy. I'm like, this is something we could speak on because it was deep. It was deep to me. Because I don't really hear Smack talk about this situation too much. You feel me? It said, I think that's facts. That one nigga Cook Leak Moss OBH shit, he got to get back. You talking about Geno. Geno battled News before. He battled OBH News before on Battle Academy. Geno fire. Salute to Geno. Geno fire. I clipped that nigga, no lie. We ain't doing that. See, look, those. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I ain't never clip nobody or tell nobody to clip nobody. But if my moms want you gone, you're gone. Listen. Now, listen, and it took a lot because we was trying to move past it. But you're trying to make this episode about that, and it's not about that. Now, a nigga might take it like, oh, you over there talking about, which I don't, take it how you want it because this is my show. So take it how you want it. But now, I mean, so that's why I'm like, dog, what are you bringing this up in the comments for? Did I say that with the episode today? If I wanted to address that, I would address that. You feel me? But good shit, Slick Talk, man, because I ain't want to say get him out of here, but he definitely overstayed his welcome, which is rare in the penthouse because we accept everyone. Pat, push that like button for me if you haven't, please. I ain't hear it chat. All right, we about to play it. We about to get into it. If Remy did this, she's kind of foul, but that's only one side of the story. I agree. Geno went crazy on Moss, but Moss fired, though. For sure, Moss is going to get back. Clip this down where he thought he was. That's for sure. I think that was the first person to ever get clipped. Welcome to the party. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I've been said Remy is the reason Trump not your you smart, pay attention. Whoever would have known that. Now, I will say this. I can't blame Remy for starting the league and wanting to be in because it's not against nobody to start a league. And Remy been in battle rap. She was on Fight Club. So it's not wrong for her to want to start a league. but she just happened to be cool with all the URL rappers. I don't know if she thought it out, really, honestly. I don't know if Remy Ma thought it out to think like this would be an issue. I don't know if she thought, yeah, me booking them would be an issue. I really don't think she thought that would be an issue. It just, once it was an issue, she was like, all right, fuck it. But I don't think she thought it was going to be an issue. I thought she thought it was enough for all the battle rappers to eat. That's what I thought. Luke, when you battle on the West Coast, we fuck with y'all here. Tell what is it, Free World? Tell Free World to book me. They keep booking Moo-Wop. I'll come out there with WAP. We'll fly out together. And we supposed to be doing something on the Riot too. I think Rock and Geechee was supposed to do Cave Gang versus the Riot, but I don't know where that's gonna be at. But man, tell them to book me. I think leagues be scared to book me. They think I got my prices high. They think I'm like high maintenance when I'm really reasonable. I'm not high maintenance at all. I understand the state of the culture financially. I can't feel like I'm doing this shit for nothing. You know what I mean? It might be a good kid's break time. I'm not talking about her starting the league. I'm speaking on the snake shit she was doing behind the scenes. Listen, y'all gotta tag Free World on Twitter and let them know y'all want loot out there. Let them know. Said and Papoose is using Clarissa to try to piss Remy off and get out of debt. Hey yo, I don't know that to be true, and neither do you. You're assuming things. All right, let's get into this. Into Smack addressing how he feels about Remy Ma. Yo, let's get into that so we can be done with the external videos for today and rock out for the rest of the show.
As far as like just because I've been always wanting to ask you certain questions, and I know sometimes you guys don't always want to address all the bullshit because it could be taken the wrong way.
Ask your question knowledge, man. Ask your question knowledge, man. Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man? Talk to me, man. I'm here, man.
You and K Sean.
The biggest battles in the culture live in one location.
Me and Sean, like I haven't spoke to Sean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He ain't reach out. I ain't reaching out. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like, I did a lot for Sean. You know what I mean? And, I feel like the violations was just like unwarranted for what, you know what I mean? And how much bread we broke with Sean. You understand what I'm saying? So until we have a conversation, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It is what it is. Straight up.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that's pretty straightforward. You and Remy, she's somebody who came in the culture. You know what I'm saying? You guys opened the door for her and everything like that. And then, she came and took one of your biggest artists and the whole shit happened. And now, from, what I heard is Chrome 23 is no longer in business and they're no longer doing battles and things like that. How did that affect your relationship? Because I've seen you had a lot of love for her. You know what I'm saying?
Rep I did have a lot of love for Rem. I mean, I still got love for her. Like, you know what I mean? I don't wish bad on her, but I just don't respect how she handled the situation and what she did. Like, you know what I'm saying? She did backdoor shit. Like, you know what I mean? Come in and try to infiltrate and try to get people to try to jump ship. It's corny. You know what I'm saying? It's corny. When she first came in, she was on some, we doing it for the ladies, the girls, and then she tried to jump in my lane. It's just corny shit. I don't respect it. It's like somebody coming on your block trying to hustle on your block. Don't try to hustle on my block. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You could do what you do. Go do that over there. You know what I mean? You already see, I got my own program. I have my own program for years. I jumped out of the whole motherfucking major artist shit when it comes to the industry, created a whole new wave, been rocking that shit for like a decade. You coming in now trying to get it's weird, you know what I'm saying? And, it's just like a conflict of interest. Like, I'm not gonna bring you in and try to have a conflict of interest when it comes to your movement. Like, I would never come and try to jump on whatever the fuck, you know what I mean, you got going on and try to, like, you know what I'm saying, interrupt your plans or whatever the fuck you established for fucking 10 years and do what you fucking doing. Like, nah, like, I would never do that. You know what I mean? That's what she did, which was corny to me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know what I mean, out of the respect that, you know what I mean, and the love that, you know, I displayed to her, to Pat, and everybody that, like, you know what I'm saying, I grew up with coming up in this game, I just felt that shit was whack to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel. That's how I feel about Shorty. So, you know what I'm saying? She ain't never called her, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, really, like, you know, chopped up with me. So I just, like, it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay. Damn, Smack, I appreciate your candor. You know what I'm saying? This is probably one of the realest conversations we've had in a while. Lastly, I want to end it with, on a positive note. Right now, we see battle rap is in a good space because a lot of these guys are making diss tracks. We see Jay Mills.
Okay, Smack talking like he wasn't influenced to the hood DVDs. Smack was influenced to do hood DVDs. He was a pioneer in hood DVDs. What do you mean? He was one of the first with a video magazine. Like, and you gotta respect the nigga starting his camera up and going hood to hood and recording people. And you gotta be of a certain ilk that every time the stars come out, they pop out and show love to your camera. So I don't get, like, where does Smack hate come from? He really put in some work. I understand what you're saying with that. Rules for thee and not for me. It is times with, but Smack, I don't think. See, it probably be shit that happens that don't be Smack doing. But Smack can get the blame. Now, I'm not playing Smack's lawyer. I'm playing the devil's advocate up here. Smack fed up. He did give him opportunity to become as big as he is. Yes, he did. And also, Main Man also arose to the opportunity because he gave opportunity to many people, and everybody didn't make it. So it's a both. It's a marriage that worked. That's why when he went outside the marriage, it hurt. You feel me? Sometimes business is personal when you gain a friendship with somebody. I don't know if they was cool or not, but niggas act like family, so I don't know. Smack was the only one doing DVDs. Now that he has his league, he carries it like nobody else can have male talent on the league. No, you can have talent, but you're taking my star, right? And why am I not knowing nothing about it? That's like, I don't know, but I think the Lakers want to know if LeBron going to play on Ice Cube League. No, for sure. I support battle rap. I agree with that, Lou. I think this more BZ that does the weird shit number one. I mean, I don't know. Man, Smack does know what's going on at the URL. Smack just trying to push the culture forward. I agree with that sentiment. I think when Smack come outside, he's trying to put on for the culture. Y'all, all we wanted was some YouTube drops. YouTube don't respect battle rap. YouTube don't respect battle rap. So they built a platform where y'all can still see top level quality performances for a pack of backwoods a month. And they complain. They say it's no battle rap, but it's literally fire battles on there. You've never seen EAZY versus Chess if you don't have the URL app. It's one of the best battles. You got Rum Nitty versus Lux, which they dropped. So y'all say y'all not getting YouTube drops. They drop shit. But like they asking for $7.99 and niggas acting like they ain't got it, but these battle rappers want to get paid. Do y'all see where the issue lies at? I'm trying to get paid. I'm on the URL now. Go subscribe. If the $7.99 don't hurt you, all I ask is you subscribe. If you don't got the $7.99, that's cool. Get on your hustle. But $7.99 don't hurt you, subscribe. That's all. It ain't even that deep. And if you already subscribed, I'm not talking to you because I know a bunch of people about to be like, I got that. I ain't talking to y'all because y'all watch me versus Rod. Salute to y'all. And if you didn't watch me, go watch it now after the show. Remy was next to Smack promoting the female league, took his top artist, switched to a male league. I thought like Smack ain't had no problem when he thought Hustle was the face of a league, but that's not what you said when you in a grad main. Oh, you ain't say this. You ain't do all that. Oh, now you competition. Like, how do y'all understand the beef with RBE, but not the beef with oh, it's a new league trying to take my talent. What him and RBE was beefing about? He thought that he was trying to approach his talent. He told him to develop his own talent. That was the same beef. You take all this time to develop an artist. That's like Gucci Mane and Yo Gotti. Pooh Shiesty signed to Gucci Mane. That's who discovered him. That's who built him up. But I think he wanted to fuck with Gotti, with CMG. And Gucci wasn't trying to let him out the contract. I think they did a hostile takeover and he got out the contract. But Gucci did all that work to build him up. You think it's right that Gotti come in and swoop him? Now I don't know the business or if he was getting jerked or not. I'm just saying. On the outside looking in. And that's why Karma going to forever visit that Trump and Remy. You can't separate Smack from BAZY. They're an entity as one. And I'm glad Pat Pooh's put hands on that jump. Remy did it before though, Smack. URL was mad at Rum and Ad for battling on Chrome Card before EAZY. That's a fact. I don't think I think Rum and URL talked it out, but that's where Av and URL bumped heads at before. I remember that. I agree with Smack. He just trying to help niggas no matter what. When it goes left, he can just let it happen like it's good. Julian Santiago, what up? What up, man? I hope y'all push that like button on the way in. Let me see if we reach the goal, y'all. Let me see if where we at. We need, come on, we need 100 likes, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all know if we don't carry it with the likes, niggas like Frozen, them gonna talk like, man, look at this channel. Come on, y'all. Let's keep it lit in the penthouse. We have 74. We only need 26 more likes. Come on now. Let me see. How many we got in the penthouse? 82 in the penthouse, 127 on X. We only need 26 of y'all to come over and push that like button. Y'all could go back to X after that. But hit the YouTube link, come through, subscribe, hit the like button. Then y'all could go back on X if y'all want to keep scrolling. But come on, come fuck with us. Respectfully though. Say people moan about the app, but it's thousands of classes. It's a lot of classes on that app. That app got some fire on there. Smack platform definitely made some of these artists what they are, and they act like they didn't. I'm about to order it again today. Yeah, come on, you tried it. It's $7.99. Don't let the people convince you that the app is a bad thing. We pay for Netflix, Paramount, Disney Plus, Hulu, all that. Don't let them convince $7.99 for what we enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they just uploaded a Justice versus Drugs today. Justice versus Drugs. Drugs back on URL. Justice just got signed to the URL. That's a battle people should tune into. Go react to it on the app. Comment it. Come on, it's $7.99. I even got it on my TV because you could download it on the Roku and all that. Try to get Rocket Surf. You already know. Peace, God. Smash that like button. Say I fuck with EAZY, but Papoose that like button got me crying. No, for sure. No. Listen, saying Papoose that like button ain't got nothing to do with EAZY. We talking about Papoose. I don't feel like that. Y'all feel like that's dissing EAZY when we say Papoose that like button? Because I don't feel like bringing up a man is dissing somebody else. Because I could bring up Papoose. Pat the like button with 3 or 5 clean joints is free. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let me see where we at with the likes. We needed 26. Let me see. Let me see if they fucking with us in the penthouse. 85. That's my dogs. Yo, 15 more likes in the penthouse. Come on, let's go. Y'all could do it. Fuck it, Smack. Drop a diss. Yeah, get in the booth, Smack. You think you too cool to spit some bars? Get in the booth. It said just the fact that Smack got the app makes him ahead of most to many battles, most classics, some I ain't seen. Too many battles? No, listen, just get the app. And then every day you can just bang a joint. You don't gotta watch multiple battles a day, but you got the app, $7.99 to get you 30 days of battles. Old and new. And they don't just upload URL battles. They got some I battles on there, some Riot battles on there. They had Academy battles on there. I think Rosenberg versus Geechee Gotti was on there, and that was on Academy. Salute the bless up. App Gang since 2019. Shit, me too. That's my saying, not saying. That's my saying. And I said that saying because he hit hard and he made that chump delusional. Pat, push that like button one time. You hear me? I had it on the soundboard. I'm here on the soundboard. Stiz, where's my memory card? Where's my memory card to my Zoom Pod Track 8 P8? Because it's a machine I got right here. They do the sound and all that. But I gotta get a new memory card because I don't know what Stiz did with it. It's Stiz, y'all, Battle Academy. Go spam his page. Hit that button immediately. It's free, y'all. I miss with you, top floor. Keep it going. I appreciate you, gang. Please, papoose that like button on the way in or on the way out. I'm saying there's much more to show. Top floor versus authentic. Y'all want to see me battle authentic? Who y'all want to see me battle? Who y'all want to see me battle? 86. We need 14 more likes, y'all. Come on, get us there. 14 more likes. But who y'all want to see me battle? I see authentic. Salute the authentic. I wash authentic. I will wash you. Smack, you drop a diss for sure. You breaking the internet. Loot versus Easy. Easy would never step in the ring with me. I'm not even hype about an Easy versus Loot battle like that. I ain't gonna lie. It probably sound cool to say. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not chasing that at all. I swear to you. I'm not chasing that at all. At all. I felt like I said everything I needed to say to me, man, for real, for real. Well, not everything. Froze vs. Geechee was fire. I was at that event. Me too. I battled Henny Man over there. That was probably one of my battles with the most turbulence. And in that battle, I told y'all back then, A-Verb was a gay nigga. I think that's how I started my second round. But that's because Henny Man was an Island Gang. And there was an angle because they had the boy LSG or some shit like that. And Surf had just exposed him for having all his old weird pictures and stuff. So I just used it as an angle. He said if Smack or Beasley ever dropped the disc, that would break the end. I'm about to write it for him. We got Dave Campbell in the building. I ain't see you in the bar, boy. Boy, where you been? URL, better see the work you doing to feed you some plates. They see it. You see, the other day URL posted my name on their page 5 times, like 5 or 6 times. One of it was by mistake. They even tried to say John dissed me, but you went on URL page 5 times that day and said seen Top Floor Loot's name. So they aware of what's going on. They aware of what's going on. Twerk. I will only want to battle Twerk on the URL because it seems like he don't take nowhere else serious. I cook authentic. I wouldn't care if the league. I wouldn't care if that was legal hard. I'll smooth game. Tell somebody book it. I'm not getting froze on URL, so tell TBL to book it. I'm not bringing you the URL because you want it too bad. It's my shit, nigga. No, I don't want to battle Cicero, man. I'm a fan of Cicero. I don't want to battle Sis. I want Sis to battle Rock. Top Floor versus Kid Slade. I'll cook Slade, but I will only battle him on URL. But I'll dog walking. I'm talking about dog walking. Beat the shit out of him. Respectfully. Disrespectfully. I battled T-Top already. Tap in. Y'all cool on the low. Who cool? Who cool? I ain't mad at that neither. I think Whopper wash him too, though. Yeah, I battle T-Top. Yeah, Island Gang. Nah, Easy can't do shit with me, nigga. I ain't getting froze on the URL because he wouldn't admit that I'm the one that I will only get him on URL if he can admit it and make a whole episode, a stream telling everybody in his froze zone that Luke got him back on URL before the battle, and then I'll do it. Chess kind of like Chess my dog, so I don't want to battle Chess, but if smacking them book that battle, I would do it. But when I battle a nigga, I hate him, and I can't fake like I hate Chess. Why y'all keep saying I battle Ace? I mean. But why y'all keep saying Luke versus Cicero? Like, where is this coming from? Fonz a nigga I want to kill. I want to kill Fonz. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to smoke him. Fat bitch. Ill Will, I got so much respect for Ill Will. I would love that battle. And I'll be scared to death too. That nigga's a killer. But I ball better under pressure. 88, y'all. We need 12 more likes, y'all. 12 more likes, y'all. If y'all ain't hit the like button yet, push that like button. 1 clean joint or 3 clean joints. Please don't hit it with 2 clean joints. It'll be an unlike. You know what I'm saying? We got 80 in the penthouse and 137 on Twitter. Now Twitter, can y'all please at least 12 of y'all come through, hit the like button, y'all can slide back. Hit the like button, subscribe button, and y'all can slide back. You and Slade to be dope. No, Smack mentioned me and Slade when I was in Ohio. He was all in the Hummer. And he was like, "No, I want to see you versus the the Connecticut boy." I said, "Who?" He said, "Slade." I said, "Oh, all right, we'll set it up." But Smack said that. Rock is going to smoke, sis. Relax. I agree. Loop back. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta tap in, man. I got a little resume. I've been outside. I battled Burt Bucks, Henny Man. I'm trying to think all the names y'all would know. Ace Amin, Danny Myers, ALOT Mayor, T-Top, Shotgun Suge, Gwitty, P Black, J That Guy. That's the names I could think. Charlie Clips. Like I got some alright batters. 12 likes away. Get us there. I would rather see Mars versus Lex Luthor. I'm not gonna lie. I would rather see Mars battle Lex. R.I.P. Stacks. No, my folks top floor Tukey, he knew Stacks. You talking about Stacks that just happened, the thing that just happened in 95, right? I mean Shorty, right? That's what you talking about? Cause if you're talking about Brody, then yeah, I knew of him, but my brother top floor Tukey, he know him. If you feel like that about Kid Slade, why haven't we heard a Kid Slade diss track from Luke? Why would I just go in the booth and diss Kid Slade? Like, I diss everybody I had a reason. I diss Mills because I wanted to show these battle niggas, this how you go at this nigga. I shot at Verb because he wasn't spinning back at Mills. And Verb was disrespecting me in his spaces. I went at Rosenberg because he called me top floor poop in his chat every day. I went at Sirius Jones. I told you I was on Strength for Stairs. He went at my man, but me and Sirius had to fake back and forth before in spaces. I went at Gorilla Monsoon because we supposed to battle. He's in my class. Yeah. Why would I just go at Slade? I ain't just mentioning him. Luke versus Jay Moore. I actually got the call for that battle, and I ain't turn it down, but you gotta wait. I want that battle. I want to battle Kyle. No, I ain't never battled Bill. Bring me daylight. I like Mac Myron. I like Foe. Oh yeah, I ain't just a Slade. No. Jim B. Dot is the one. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I love Jim B. Dot, but I sent him to the 7th layer of hell. Yeah, I beat Suge. My belt was on the line. I wouldn't have had a belt still if I ain't beat Suge. It was a judge battle. Yeah, me and Ace is on YouTube. It's on No Entourage. That was on Tay-Rock first, like in-person card. Top for Loop versus Westside Black. I want to see Tex versus Truffaut too. News just battled Rum Nitty, but I ain't mad at a Rum Nitty, John. Because I'll show y'all how much of a pen I got. Sending him to hell. Sending Eunice to hell. So I don't give a fuck about none of that golden boy shit. I am Luke Leroy and I got the glow. I will send Eunice to hell as a virgin too. I would send him to virgin hell. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to battle Jones, but I will battle Jones though. Oh, yeah, I'm about to play that good kid. It's definitely a good kid break, but I ain't gonna lie, by the time we come back, is we at 100 likes? We at 100 likes, Mars? $99. I see 99. I ain't gonna lie. I love the penthouse. I love the penthouse. Yeah, me. We need one more like. One more like. And we gonna dance in this bitch. Give me one more like, y'all. We gonna dance in this bitch. Y'all want to dance? Give me one more like. One more like. If I see one more like in this motherfucker, ooh, I swear to God. They say Luke versus Klutz. They say, why you is a virgin again? No, I've been calling myself Luke Leroy. Luke Leroy, I got the glow. When I battle Tay-Rock, I have no intentions on battling Tay-Rock. No intentions. Ever. No interest. Where in the UK you from? Where we at? We at 100 yet? We at 101, y'all. Y'all feel like dancing? Because I'm about to dance in this bitch because my gang fuck with me. The penthouse be stepping for a player. Let's dance, y'all. I'm here. Hey, Kyle. Is this really what you want? Okay. Dino, what's poppin'? Hold up, let me talk to this nigga Froze. How you rep Norristown but from Willow Grove? Every time you out of town, you reppin' Philly though. Knowing you just a county boy like Quilly though. Really though. What I look like? All this damn ice. They found Froze in the freezer. That don't sound right. Your name raw. You don't know what cooking grams like. Rosenberg never sold a drug in his damn life. He grew up in a good house. He's a good kid. He's such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find what a If we get the drop that the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait. We ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch Froze with his bros. That's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor. Now I'm roofing up. If it hit him harder than the Fetty pill. Rain fire on that Froze zone, boy, you better chill. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? You look like Butterbean if he was a fiend. I share hoes with my bros if she love the team. You share clothes with your bros, them your brother jeans. You lied too easy. I mean, you lied to us, you lied for easy. You lied to ARP, and you lied to B. A man that lie got no respect. I learned that line from G. Try to lie on top floor, you gon' lie beneath. Push your scully to the side like out of beast. Drop the text URL, thought he got a free. Then got thrown out the league like Michael B. He grew up in a good house, he's a good kid. Such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find where the hood. If we get the drop that the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait. We ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch Froze with his bros. That's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor. Now I'm roofing something. If it hit him harder than the Fetty pill. Rain fire on that Froze zone, boy. You better chill. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. It's either shoot or get shot. You been knew the rules. I grew up down Nicetown near Louis. I will really air all that Philly gear to them stupid shoes. Then post it on the internet like, see what they do for views. Hey, Rose. Stand the fuck down. I could do this all day, every day, forever. Big top, nigga. Real Philly, stand up. Yeah. I'm here. Hey, Kyle. Is this really what you want? Okay. Dino, what's poppin'? Hold up, let me talk to this nigga Froze. How you rep Norristown but from Willow Grove? Every time you out of town, you reppin' Philly though. Knowing you just a county boy like Quilly though. Really though. What I look like? All this damn ice. They found Froze in the freezer. That don't sound right. Your name raw. You don't know what cooking grams like. Rosenberg never sold a drug in his damn life. He grew up in a good house. He's a good kid. He's such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find where the If we get the drop dropped at the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait. We ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch froze with his bros. That's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor, now I'm roofing something. If it hit him harder than a Fetty pill. Rain fire on that frozen, boy, you better chill. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? You look like Butterbean if he was a fiend. I share hoes with my bros if she let a team. You share clothes with your bros, them your brother jeans. You lied too easy. I mean, you lied to us, you lied for easy. You lied to ARP, and you lied to B. A man that lie got no respect. I learned that line from G. Try to lie on top floor, you gon' lie beneath. Push your Scully to the side like out of beast. Drop the text URL, thought he got a free. Then got thrown out the league like Michael Beast. He grew up in a good house, he's a good kid. Such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find where the hood. If it get the drop at the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait. We ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch froze with his bros. That's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor, now I'm roofing something. If it hit him harder than a Fetty pill. Rain fire on that frozen, boy, you better chill. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. It's either shoot or get shot, you been knew the rules. I grew up down Nicetown near Louis. I will really air all that Philly gear to them stupid shoes. Then post it on the internet like, see what they do for views. Hey, Rose. Stand the fuck down. I could do this all day, every day, forever. Big top, nigga. Real Philly, stand up. Yeah. Did you miss me? Now I'm keeping the camera small right now because I want y'all to enjoy the thumbnail. Hey yo, I know they said something about the AI, but don't the thumbnails be hilarious though? Like Remy chasing Smack through the back door is hilarious. You gotta enjoy. It's just comedy. You know what I'm saying? Are you not entertained? Like, all right, top floor versus JC. Honestly, I battle JC, but I would want to see either Mars or Prezi battle JC. But I'll battle JC. But JC, like, come on, bro. We're a gangster. You don't be looking the same against gangsters. It's like, nah. No, I want to see Mars or Prezi battle JC, man. It say mute. I'm on mute. Y'all can't hear me? Oh, the pick fire. It's not worth the consumable water. What do that mean, Montana Fresh? It's so confusing. What are you saying it's not worth the consumable water? You know what that mean, Mimi? He said it's not worth the consumable water. Yeah, we lost in here, buddy. We weren't good kids. I'll definitely a battle Hansel. And I'll send him back to Medea. Yo, remember, need some juice? Thank you. No, they keep doing it. It's being created. Top floor versus Show Off. Me and Show Off got a song together. Me, Show Off, Gwitty, and Kaboom got a song together. That probably sounds like a weird mixture, but yeah, we got a joint together. No, Prezi underrated, but listen, we're going to build this platform up, you feel me? And everybody who I feel like underrated, including my dog Prezi, is going to get their proper shine. Listen here, the real niggas going to win over here. Y'all hear me? The real one's going to win over here. We're going to make sure y'all hear us. And I want y'all to hear everybody else who nice, because that's what we on. Thank you. You know what I mean? Explain. What you mean explain? I'm catching up on the comments. So when you say explain, I didn't know what you're talking about, so I can. Oh, you talking about the amount of water that AI uses to function. I really can't with you right now, Montana. You feel me? I can't with you right now. I don't know. No, they be rapping more than me because I like feel good music. That's my thing. Feel good music. So they'll experiment with stuff that I probably just nope. This feel good. I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying, but I can do what they do. I just do what I do. But I appreciate what they do, what them fellas do. Appreciate you, Just Eric. Papoose that like button. You hear me? Saga, you would die. He's a very good kid. You would die. Just research how much water AI companies has consumed. It's damn near unbelievable. Are you serious? Now you got me about to Google some stuff. Okay. That's insane. Yo, these AI, it's really AI data centers that just using a bunch of water. But this is what I'm gonna say, Montana Fresh. All this damn water we got. All this water in the world. Maybe we'll find Atlantis if they use all this water up. You versus Froze on takeover battle on beat. No, I don't want battle Froze on the beat. I want to battle that nigga. If we gonna battle, we gonna battle. Like, we don't need to contribute to on top of that. But I ain't never hear of it being a water shortage. Like it's using water from the ocean. I never heard of that being an issue nowhere. Excuse me. I battle Your Honor, but it got to be on URL because I see on other leagues he don't give a damn. I battle Stumbles. I battle Stumbles on Academy, URL, don't matter. And I like Stumbles. Like me and Stumbles actually had this conversation before. We was actually supposed to battle. Matter of fact, that might be the battle I want. Y'all want me battle Stumbles? Because Stiz did say, yo, who you want? Stiz is trying to put something together. Y'all want me telling you, bring Stumbles outside? Yeah. Y'all want me telling you, bring Stumbles out? I battle Stumbles. I mean, and I was just in Ohio. Stumbles and Capo had a goodie. That's a fact, Dave Campbell. Like me and him even spoke. Like me and Stumbles spoke on the phone. Like we exchanged numbers, spoke, and he said I could. You know, we had that conversation, so I'd definitely do that battle. In areas that AI super centers are built, the water has become unusable to the locals. They have resorted to showering with purified water. Regular people should not be using AI. I'm so lost. I didn't know it was an AI war going on. I just want my thumbnails to be done. Chat GBT too? Yeah. So why are they using our fresh water? So the AI centers are in Africa and all that? See, this is all news to me, y'all. I didn't know nothing about this. All right, well, I'm going to do some research on this, and we're going to have to do an episode on this, y'all. But I'm sorry to say that thumbnail will be AI too. I don't know. I'm sorry. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's a Stumbles home team for real, though. Go support him. No, I support Stumbles for sure. No, I ain't battling Capo unless URL make us battle. No bullshit. That's true. That's why you see less bodies of water in community. Oh, I ain't know. Pardon me. I ain't know. But yo, y'all said EAZY responded to Smack. Where at? Let me take a stroll down Twitter because we got about 15 minutes left in the show. Nah, I appreciate you guys. Y'all carried it as usual. Y'all always showing off and showing out. Oh, man. Hold on. All you gotta do is scroll down Twitter once. If you responded, you'll see it. That type of shit be on my Twitter. Let's go, Meek.
Niggas talk about me, they see me and never say shit. Keeping suckers dipping and dodging like it's the Matrix. Heart full of hatred. Show it on the internet.
Yeah.
Weirdo niggas in my comments.
Philly shit on my timeline. I don't know what these other niggas talking about. They from Harrisburg. Okay. I see Coach Corleone versus Foot. It's a cold day in hell on TOS. And that's on April 18th. And I'm going with Foots on that because me and Coach Corleone had a back and forth on Twitter, and I didn't like it. I told him he was built like a dyke. I forget what he said about me, but why would I say it on my show? Why would I say it? Why would I remember now? You know what I mean? He said Allen Iverson thumbnails. Oh, man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. So many. It said Henny Man put it on his YouTube. Here we go. No, for sure. Thank you, everybody, for the support. It said he responded to Excel about him agreeing with Smack Loot. Hold up. What you mean? Let me go look. You said it's on Battle Rap Track page. Well, that's a page we can actually play. Salute to Henny Man, my first guest on the show. It's Battle Rap Track. And we definitely got the streets. Oh, it's an audio. Do y'all want to listen? Listen, the audio is 13 minutes long. Do y'all want to listen to it? Y'all want to listen to it? Because I got it queued up. Do y'all want to listen to it? If y'all do, we about to play this in the penthouse. How we feeling? Fuck it, might as well. They said you need to make Good Kids your opening intro. Damn, you don't like Rich Homies? I show a bad kid right before I play Good Kid. You don't see my son dancing all through that video? Play it. All right, we about to get into this, man. We about to see what his response was. We about to see what his response was. Non-bias. This is a safe space.
Can't even sleep. Definitely got the streets. All right. Shout out to the trappers. We are back. This is the Henny Man Battle Rap Trap, and we definitely got the streets. All right, man. Was all good a week ago. You feel me? Well, really like 3-4 years ago. The topic today is Smack's unfiltered interview with Hip Hop Is Real yesterday. It dropped, and I've seen people talking about it ever since, man. So Smack said a couple unfiltered things. One of them was posted by Piper Boy with the caption, "Damn, Smack feel like that about Easy? So what the F? We never get an Easy verse Rock?" And he played this clip. Check it out.
You understand? And that's basically what kind of happened. If from my perspective, so like I'm not on that time. I keep far away from me because you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna make you want to do. And so I'd rather not deal with individuals that's on that type of time.
XL actually responded to this and said, "Smack not wrong here." Easy responded to XL and says, "What he not wrong about?" XL says he not wrong to feel how he feels. He's entitled to his perspective just like you got yours, champ. Easy says he definitely wrong. XL says, "Okay, sure." Easy says, "I don't expect you to understand, champ." A fan actually responds to what he not wrong about by saying, "About having to get away from N-words that might cost you your freedom. We have little context with this and just off this clip, regardless of it being about you, he right. N-words be tripping." Easy says, "I haven't seen that N-word since 3 Summer Madnesses ago, LOL. Can't be that. When N-words actually said and did itch to them, they still around. What's my slogan in the second round?" Let me know the slogan he might be referencing, man. It might be the bullish. Not exactly sure, but since we talking about Smack's interview, man, he also had some words to say about P.
Whatever happened with P, I seen he was mentioned in the battle. As far as the Crucible process, who's now, like, I guess...
I'm ahead of that because I didn't like that whole process from the door. I was never in favor of it.
And he also had some words to say about Remy. Check this out.
You and Remy, she's somebody who came in the culture, you know what I'm saying? You guys opened the door for her and everything like that. And then, you know, she came and took one of your biggest artists and the whole shit happened. What I heard is Chrome 23 is no longer in business. How did that affect your relationship? Because I've seen you had a lot of love for her.
I did have a lot of love for Remy. I mean, you know, I still got love for her. Like, you know what I mean? I don't wish bad on her, but I just don't respect how she handled the situation and what she did. Like, you know, backdoor shit. Like, you know what I mean? Come in and try to infiltrate and try to like get people to try to jump ship. It's corny. First came in, she was on some, you know, we doing it for the ladies, the girls, and then she tried to jump in my lane. It's just corny shit. I don't respect it. Don't try to hustle on my block. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You can do what you do. Go do that over there.
All right, so when Smack get in that bag where he just speaking unfiltered, man, anything could be said. He gonna say exactly how he feeling. He gonna stand on. Let me know what y'all think about Smack's interview in the comments. Let me know what you think about EAZY. Send me response in the comments. We gonna move on because I told y'all Hitman and Averb been beefing. Let's get into it. Getting a little less subliminal, a little bit more direct, man. Fan takes to Twitter and says, Hitman Holla, that N-word Verb is obsessed with you. Hitman Holla says, LOL, I stopped taking Verb serious years ago. Don't mind him. He harmless. Then Hitman takes to his own Twitter with the numbers. It says, I can't argue with dude about no damn numbers. Laughing emoji. And he shows his verse tracker with 96.7 million views on 39 battles, average of 2.4 million. And he shows Averb's verse tracker with 44.4 million views in 56 battles with a 793,000 view average. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people would definitely be happy to have either of those stats, but Hitman saying Verbs can't match with his. Verb takes to Twitter and says, you can't argue with me on nothing. You don't hit your big shots, little bro. And he has a basketball emoji, so I'm sure Verb talking about 1v1 basketball joints and some of the big battles that Hitman has had. Now, Verb and 3 Letterman also were going back and forth. I'm not going to read their back and forth, but one of the tweets that Verb sent made 3 Letterman say, my numbers can be low and I'm cool with that. Unlike you, I don't live in a views world, buddy. Verb responds to that by saying, this views talk is new. I learned this from Hitman Holla. Mine real, so it's better. Laughing emoji. Now, shout out to TD the Truck Boss. One of his clips from an Averb interview was posted online by Battle Rap Dose. The title says, Averb claims he's a notch above Hitman Holla, addresses a possible rematch. Check out the clip.
Holla is a champion. You know what I'm saying? He's a champion, but it's like upper level champion. You got different levels of champions. Like, okay, you got top line champions, you got champions. Okay, the thing is, when you get in certain battles, right? Like the ones that mean everything for the marbles, you got to score. Like, for instance, when I take Mook or when I take Lux, and I arguably survived both of those things. You can't die. So, you know, like I said, Holla is a champion on stage. Yeah, he's a champion, but not like me though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I hit my shots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you hit the shot. So you got to think, me and Mook can both say we got off on him. You know what I'm saying? We both can say that. So, all right, so that don't make you like them. It makes you right up under that, though. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you can't. That don't mean you can't figure it out. It's just figuring out. You know what I'm saying? How to do it. But you know, like at the same time, he's a natural great basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Natural great basketball player. I'm a natural great rapper.
All right, now Hitman Holla responds to this and says, you can't pick and choose, Verb. Since you want to use Harlem, you stood in front of K-Shine and Charlie Clips and got demolished on stage. They can't say they did that to me. So what that mean? Then a fan says, let's not forget Hustle and Shine and Clips destroyed them. You arguably beat all 3 of them or had a classic. Hitman says, I forgot Miss Hustle got him too, LOL. Verb quotes this tweet and says, oh, little bro, it's love, laughing emoji. But Rex and Clips both had booing, not fair fights. I went viral in front of Miss Hustle. Me and Mook beat you easy. Easy work. I beat you and you have hated me over a decade. Mook beat you and you became a basketball player again. Laughing emoji. Hitman took to Twitter today and said, not gonna lie, Verb so jealous of me, it's scary, LOL. Tell dude, leave me alone, man. Laughing emoji. Hitman says, my career success so loud that I make enemies by just existing. All right, so that's where it ends at as far as tweets for now, but Verb did fall into space. Now, the full space wasn't about Hitman, so I'm only gonna give y'all the little segment where he said something directly to Hitman regarding this whole back and forth. Now, let me know what y'all think about all this in the comments, man. This Better Rap Trap. We got the street.
The only reason why I be responding to Holla every now and then now is because after that Mook battle, I said nothing about him, did I? I didn't crack a joke on him. I didn't laugh. I didn't say a word because it was just like, I mean, what was he supposed to do? Right? So when he pot shot, sometimes it's, it's love with me. He can hate me for the rest of his life. I don't give a fuck. I'm at peace. It's love with me. But here's how you beat Hitman Holla on stage. You outthink him. Gotta outthink him. Only way you're gonna beat him is outthink him. And here's the thing. I'm gonna give y'all the simple way to do it, right? Because I did do it. Right. Okay. Here's the easiest way to beat Holla. You gotta know who he is, right? Not as a person.
Yeah, y'all. I can't listen to Verb talk, y'all. I'm sorry. That was enough of that. But yeah, man, it's been a goodie today, man. How y'all feel, man? Y'all feel like Smack was justified in what he was saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel like he said too much? Y'all feel like he was quiet for long enough, so they asked him his opinion and he spoke freely? You know what I mean? Me, I feel like it's just battle rap. You feel me? Business is business. Let's keep the culture moving forward. You feel me? Let's keep booking these big mega matches. Let's keep proving them wrong every time they say battle rap is dead. You feel me? It's a marathon. Y'all acting like it's a race and it's a marathon. Relax. Get your popcorn. Enjoy the show. You feel me? No, Slick Talk definitely had to shut him off. And no, I ain't spinning for Verb. He a bitch too. But no, I appreciate y'all once again, man. Y'all always rocking with me in the penthouse. But yeah, man. My time is coming today, man. I got to run around today. I got a few things to do. But you know I'll be back tomorrow. And I'm going to find out what's going on in these streets. Oh, we going to talk about it. You feel me? Well, what y'all want to do? How y'all want to go out? Y'all want to go out dancing? What y'all want me to play on the way out? Y'all let me know. And please, push that like button if you haven't already. We already hit the 100 like mark. But why not go for the gusto? If you ain't hit the like button, tap the like button, please. And let me know what y'all want to hear on the outro. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'll cue it up right now. Do y'all want to dance? Do y'all want to hear about Rosenberg's brother's jeans? Or do y'all want to hear the first diss? Me going at J Mills. Or do y'all want to hear some Shank Prezi? OBH News. Do y'all want to hear Hollow Man King Bread again? What y'all want to hear on the outro? Let me know, and that's how we going to end this. Play the first diss. That's what y'all want. I want that tough love. That's what y'all going to get. Yeah, tough love ain't even getting enough burn anyway. We going to go out. That's how we going to take it out. We going to take it home with tough love. Where's tough love? Dang, why can't I find this video? Hey, yo, I'm going to play it off of YouTube because for some weird-ass reason, I can't find the video in my computer. But that's cool. Here we go. I'm gonna play this and then we gonna go to the good kids because y'all saying y'all want that froze disc too. So everybody eats, B.
Shit is unacceptable. You was never a star player, only a substitute. I ain't subbing you, I ain't sneak this, and I'm sunning you. I'm comfortable, and I don't give a fuck about none of you. Did I fucking stutter? Salute your record deal, you had that one fucking summer. We remember it was Young Money, motherfucker. But every song they put you on, you had a worse verse than Mac Main ain't got a gun. Stop me when I'm lying. I'm cocky and defiant. Jarvis got 4 pockets, but he be sloppy with his writing. If you ain't dissing the battle rapper, your shit is quiet. And when your battles get announced, why we not excited? He a ham, he a vulture. We the fans, we the coach. No, he's the man who wasn't successful in either culture. We feed the culture, you bleed the culture, then act like you don't need the culture. You don't want to be here, you just ain't make enough to lead. I'm not good, ain't nothing slick about the kicks I buy. The streets in my DNA, Jay, I've been outside. I give top floor presidential penthouse vibes. And the revolver holds 6, but I sent out 5. I always stuck to my word and do what men do. And no, I'm not spinning for verb. He a bitch too. I ain't trying to team up with no rapper just to dish you. It's 30 in the ladder, yeah, them niggas getting hit too. Like Rosenberg Raw, I sit back and I laugh. Bro, a nerd, y'all. I will shatter the glass on Rosenberg, y'all. You was bad with the geek ball, I overheard, y'all. It'd be an eagle on that pigeon if I throw a bird call. I'm talking. Whoever respond, I got more for you. Don't ask why they call me Luke, cause that's rhetorical. A lot of y'all say I'm the one, but I'm the oracle. Turn you to a memory that shoot up your memorial. Now is it Afro Jones or Sirius Jones or Elephant Man? You sounded real weird in your song. I'm known to keep a burner, boy, right here in this chrome. If it air at your dome, it'll break a serious bone. I don't know what you battle niggas really be on. They seem real, then boom, bad news, really be cloned. That's why I don't respond to text or pick up the phone. Y'all wanna do me a favor, leave a nigga alone. I survived in the jungle with a stick and a stone. If you broke, get you a gun and get in the zone. I hope you hear me right and you ain't listening wrong. That's why I let my money talk like Victor Damone. If you need a used car, you can get you a loan. Just call Gorilla Monsoon. I know that nigga is home, but he probably ain't pay his bill and won't pick up the phone. Unless he under free Wi-Fi, the nigga is.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't listened to that joint in a minute. That joint a banger. And we got bangers. Say Mills might not respond, but he think about it a little. I think this is tough. He ain't gonna respond because he look at it like giving me light, but they don't understand I'm already Leroy. You give me the light or you don't give me the light, I'ma still shine. You feel me? And once my glow get higher than yours, it's never a spin a block situation. Stay his corny ass over there, lame-o. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm a nigga who get the ball and give niggas shots. I don't try to downplay. I might downplay him once I give him the shot. Like, all right, come on, we going toe to toe. Then I pop my shit. But I ain't gonna just belittle him for nothing. If I'm belittling them, it's because this is what you got to go through to get your shot. But I ain't gonna just be like, no, you a bottom tier bum cruster. No. Unless you violate, then we violate back. But no. Mills respect top floor for shooting. He just got personal beef with other niggas. Yeah, and he don't know what to say to me. Also, y'all got to take that into account. Y'all see my visuals. Y'all see me. Y'all see how I'm stepping. Really, what he about to say? He can't go. If I was dirty, he would have fried me. You feel me? But I appreciate y'all once again. Salute to the good kids. Shout out all the good kids. I need Broses jeans in the chat. Drop Broses jeans in the chat. This is them good kids. And I'm gone. I'm here. Hey, Kyle. Is this really what you want? Okay. Do you know what's poppin'? Hold up, let me talk to this nigga Froze. How you rep Norristown but from Willow Grove? Every time you out of town, you reppin' Philly though. Knowing you just a county boy like Quilly though. Really though. What I look like, all this damn ice. They found Froze in the freezer, that don't sound right. Your name raw, you don't know what cooking grams like. Rosenberg never sold a drug in his damn life. He grew up in a good house, he's a good kid. He's such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find what a if we get the drop at the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait, we ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch Froze with his bros, that's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor, now I'm roof or something. F it hit him harder than the Fetty pill. Rain fire on that Froze zone, boy, you better chill. Damn. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? You look like Butterbean if he was a fiend. I share hoes with my bros if she let a team. You share clothes with your bros, them your brother jeans. You lied too easy. I mean, you lied to us, you lied for easy. You lied to ARP, and you lied to B. A man that lie got no respect. I learned that line from G. Try to lie on top floor, you gon' lie beneath. Push your scully to the side like out of beast. Dropped the text URL, thought he got a free. Then got thrown out the league like Michael B. He grew up in a good house, he's a good kid. Such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find where the hood. If we get the drop that the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait. We ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch froze with his bros. That's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor, now I'm roof or something. F it hit him harder than the Fetty pill. Rain fire on that froze zone, boy, you better chill. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. It's either shoot or get shot, you been knew the rules. I grew up down Nicetown near Louis. I will really air all that Philly gear to them stupid shoes. Then post it on the internet like, see what they do for views. Hey, Rose. Stand the fuck down. I could do this all day, every day, forever. Big top, nigga. Real Philly, stand up. Yeah. I'm here. Hey, Kyle, is this really what you want? Okay. Dino, what's poppin'? Hold up, let me talk to this nigga Froze. How you rep Norristown but from Willow Grove? Every time you out of town, you reppin' Philly though. Knowing you just a county boy like Quilly though. Really though. What I look like? All this damn ice. They found Froze in the freezer, that don't sound right. Your name raw, you don't know what cooking grams like. Rosenberg never sold a drug in his damn life. He grew up in a good house, he's a good kid. He's such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find where the hood. If we get the drop that the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait. We ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch Froze with his bros. That's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor, now I'm roof or something. F it hit him harder than the Fetty pill. Rain fire on that froze zone, boy, you better chill. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? You look like Butterbean if he was a fiend. I share hoes with my bros if she let a team. You share clothes with your bros, them your brother jeans. You lied too easy. I mean, you lied to us, you lied for easy. You lied to ARP, and you lied to B. A man that lie got no respect. I learned that line from G. Try to lie on top floor, you gon' lie beneath. Push your scully to the side like out of beast. Dropped the text URL, thought he got a free. Then got thrown out the league like Michael B. He grew up in a good house, he's a good kid. Such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find where the hood. If we get the drop that the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait. We ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch Froze with his bros. That's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor, now I'm roof or something. F it hit him harder than the Fetty pill. Rain fire on that froze zone, boy, you better chill. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. It's either shoot or get shot, you been knew the rules. I grew up down Nicetown near Louis. I will really air all that Philly gear to them stupid shoes. Then post it on the internet like, see what they do for views. Hey, Rose. Stand the fuck down. I could do this all day, every day, forever. Big top, nigga.